Hello, Lakeware Middle School families. I'm Nora Choquette, your parent liaison and literacy specialist. So I always enjoy popping into classrooms to see the amazing things going on where our learners are reading to learn, discussing to learn, and writing to learn. And we have a lot of examples this week. Miss Nieves' learners chunking and chewing several passages and summarizing their learning. Miss Tribble's learners hit what I like to call the literacy trifecta, where they had the opportunity to read to learn, discuss to learn, and write to learn as they rotated through targeted centers. And even in our math classes, we have great examples of literacy activities. For example, in Mr. Gary's math class, learners thought aloud as they discussed a problem, they wrote about their assigned problem, and then they participated in a gallery walk to give each other feedback on their peers' math problems. In Miss Mayfield's class, Miss Seraphin's class, Miss Wolf's class, and Miss Croto's class, all of our learners are participating in activities that will help improve their reading, discussing, and writing skills. And Mr. Dupre's class, learners are really working on building skills such as being able to identify context clues, define vocabulary, and identify important facts. Miss Croto's learners participated in a plot progression placement. And a highlight from last week was our FFA crew participated in the Southeastern Youth Fair, and it really was amazing to watch these young learners be leaders of our school and participate as great contributors to the Southeastern Youth Fair. So we did have a winner for last month's family literacy activity. Congratulations to Madison. And we appreciate all the learners who participated in the family literacy activity and especially their parents who helped them with it. And several learners also received an ice cream coupon. Speaking of the family literacy activity, March's family literacy activity is coming up. And this time, so the past 2 times, it's either been science-based or social studies-based. This time it will be based in English language arts. And I'm going to go ahead and share with you the information on how to complete this month's. So if you'll find attached to this email directions on how to complete this month's family literacy activity, there are still 3 gift cards up for grabs. The Dunkin' Donuts and the Subway have been claimed, but the Zaxby's, the Taco Bell, and the Burger King gift cards are still up for grabs. So this month, the family literacy activity will focus on this short story by Ray Bradbury, All Summer in a Day. And you'll notice that there are places where there are blue highlights, there are pink highlights with questions. You'll notice the TC here stands for text code, which a lot of our learners are familiar with doing in their classrooms. And then at the conclusion, there's an opportunity to complete a plot diagram where you describe the setting, list the main characters, and then each of these bullets here, you'll match to the appropriate point on the plot diagram. Lastly, you can choose to either write an alternate ending to the story or draw a comic strip of the story. So there are directions attached also, and in the directions, you'll see that whenever you see a blue highlight and the TC for text code, you're going to indicate, is that an example of a simile, a metaphor, or personification? Simile being a comparison using like or as, brave as a lion. Metaphor, a comparison that one thing is another, so heart of gold. Personification, giving human qualities to a non-human object. For example, the lightning danced in the sky. So you'll go through in each of those blue highlights to identify with a text code, was it a simile, a metaphor, or personification? Each time you see a pink highlight, discuss that question with your family. Those are some discussion questions that you all can talk through as you read the story. At the end, you'll complete the plot diagram, and then you'll choose one, either writing the alternate ending or drawing a comic strip. These are due by March 23rd. I wanted to give you guys some time during spring break to be able to complete them. If you have any questions, please send me an email. They'll be available also in our media center to pick up. And so if you don't have the capability to print it, just send your learner to the media center. And if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. And thank you so much to State Farm for sponsoring our gift cards. Okay, so we received your parent survey results, and almost 100 parents participated in the parent survey, and we are so grateful for that. That really guides us here at Lakeware Middle School in knowing what we can work on to improve with learners and with parents. So what we did notice is that parents overwhelmingly said that the three best ways to communicate with them are text message, phone, and email. So because text message is one of the more popular ways to communicate today, we did want to let you know if you text yes to 67587, you will be opted into our SMS messaging system, which will allow you to receive text messages from Lake Road Middle School. So please take a moment tonight and text yes to 67587 so that you can receive those text messages. Lastly, you are our partners in literacy. We really appreciate it when you encourage your learners to read and discuss with you at home. Every little bit of reading that your learners do at home greatly contributes to their experience here at school. So please encourage your learner to read for 20 minutes a day. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you so much and have a great weekend.